We sent Blake to our friend and colleague, board-certified dermatologist, Dr. Sonia Batra, to see what might be done for his scars.
I saw Blake today. He suffered a severe burn about 8 months ago falling into a fire.
The skin was just hanging, and then there's a huge football-size mark on my left side.
And then how long did it take to heal?
It's still healing. This is the stomach area. This is definitely the worst.
It's contracted.
Smaller.
Is there any pain here? Am I hurting you?
No, it's not numb or there's no pain at all.
He's very lucky that it didn't involve a joint, because he's a cyclist, but it is still over half of the anterior part of his thigh. And then the other side is more discoloration, but not nearly as firm.
Deep at all.
So this really is more hyperpigmented. So that's actually good. When I saw the scarring on his left leg, it actually had 3 really striking features. I see sort of a vascular or redness type of change. I see hyperpigmentation, and then I actually do see some texture change. And then here, it was just a much more superficial contact. Even though functionally he's not having issues, emotionally they take a tremendous toll. The discoloration as well as this thickening is probably going to plateau. The skin isn't as rapidly remodeling. I'm going to do what I can to really help him because he does so much for everyone else.
We're now joined by Blake and Dr. Sonia Batra. Blake, first of all, I just have to say, everyone around here loves you. Mm-hmm. And you know, we're blessed to have you as a part of our team, and clearly this was one of those unfortunate circumstances. Before we get into where you're at with your ride, Dr. Batra, you did evaluate Blake. What do you think can be done for his scars?
So like I mentioned, there are 3 components to the scars that he has, and one is really more just a vascular change where there's sort of a hyperemia or redness to the area. And that can usually be addressed with a vascular laser. The second thing, though, that's very striking, especially on the left thigh, is the texture change, where it really is somewhat demarcated in terms of the firmness from the surrounding skin, and there's actually a part of it that's thicker than the surrounding skin. So we talked about probably staggering and doing a resurfacing laser for that, where we are really working to blend the texture, and as that very gradually takes off the top layers, it should blend the color. And actually probably even just mopping everything up, even on the right thigh and the abdomen with a pigment-directed laser, something that fades the discoloration. And sometimes it can be very expensive and difficult to go after these scars, but it is well worth it. In this case, I'm more than happy to do it for you as just as a complimentary, because you do so much. You're making so much money for the cause. So we're more than happy to do it.
And the best part, Blake, you're back on the bike, training hard for this year's ride.
I couldn't be more excited. I've trained every weekend. We're doing 50, 60 miles every weekend. We're doing 70, 80, 90 as we get closer to the ride, so I'm pumped.
Well, we are pumped for you. I told you I'm joining you for one of your training rides, but we want you to document your ride, so we are giving you a GoPro.
Oh my God!
For you to document all of your great rides, and
thank you. That's awesome.
And let's not forget that Blake is doing this to support a cause that's really important to him. And if you would like to help out and support Blake in his AIDS life cycle ride, you can head to our website, thedoctorstv.com. Blake, we wish you the best of luck on this ride.
Thank you.
Dr. Batra, thank you so much for offering to help out Blake. More to come.